Okay, cool. Volume's on. Let's do this sucker. And what's crack-a-lackin'? It's your boy Broshmo, just in case you did not know. So go ahead, become a bro and subscribe. Hit that like button. Really does help a ton, help a bunch, as y'all are already filling in as we have a few teams left here. If you don't know what we're doing, it's called Walk the Mock. Here are my top 210 rankings. I'll tell you why it's like that. Uh, but Walk the Mock's basically a real time live draft simulator. You pick a team and you're going to be drafting against other people of those teams. I feel like I want to be a different team. I'm going to be the Saints. Have I been the Saints? I feel like I've been the Saints. But it's a live draft simulator where you can draft in real time against real people. That's why we do it. What do you call it? Do it on live stream here, because it is a funny. But you'll get my 210 with the little code there in the description. You get my rankings if you want to use them. It's 210 because initially this morning when I was putting together my rankings on Walk the Mock, they were missing like 10 guys inside my top 200. So I was like, well, I got to fill out 200. So I did my next 10 guys, but then that person, Mr. Walk the Mock, let's call him that, went ahead and filled in those 10 players for me along with some others. And they're looking to take off some of the guys that are not live. What? Oh, I see. But we get to take a look at what am I talking about right now? Oh, that's right. He said he's gonna start taking out some of the guys from the draft. This is what happens when I try to freaking like multitask. A man cannot multitask like women, dude. They are waffle brain. They can put these things in shelves. We are really good at one task. See, the minute I start multitasking, man, freaking I'm gone. Anywho, they're gonna start eliminating some of the guys that are not in this draft. Like they've had Spencer Rattler there and whatnot. Yes, you need a paid subscription for Walk the Mock to join these. If you use promo code Broshmo50, it gets you 50% off. I think it makes it $15 for the year. All right, well, every team's filled. I'm going to go ahead and get ready. I'm going to use my rankings. Let's go to the draft. All right, let's get this sucker prepared. But yeah, it's basically what you saw in my top 200 video. And plus my next 10 guys, which, hey, let's go ahead and go over my next 10 guys. All right, so we got Kadeem Telford here, Jeremy Banks, Thomas Incoom. We got Carter Warren, Muhammad Ibrahim, Saquon Davis, Drake Thomas, Hunter Lupke, Aubrey Miller, and then Daniel Scott. So also there are trades too. This is gonna be freaking wonky as hell. Straight up, it's gonna be a wonky as hell mock draft. Also, everyone after 210, I do not have ranks for. These aren't guys. These aren't my rankings after 210, so don't mind that. Boom, 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 and then let's see if I think they've taken guys out like Spencer Rattler was in here, so they took out some good stuff here. Also, if you want to get my attention, what's up, by the way, Mr. Chat Sports himself, Micro Mike. How you doing, brother? If you want to get my attention in the chat, at Broshmo, it highlights my name. That way I can address it. Trades are, in fact, on, if I recall. I'm pretty sure they're on. Did I not put trades on? I maybe clicked too many buttons and I didn't put trades on. Oh, man. Here, let me do this. Oh, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Let's Go to settings. Nope, that's not it. I'm fairly confident I put trades on. But now asked about it, not so confident. It said trades on in the lobby. Okay, so maybe trades start when the draft starts. Oh, golly. It said trades on. I was pretty confident I left trades on because I wanted this to be as chaotic as possible. All right, good. I'm not going to worry about it then. Trades work. Perfect. Thank you, Ryder. By the way, tonight, Ryder, if you're in on this, you are the only one that's going to get a letter grade for your draft. I will look at everyone's draft class at the end, but Ryder only one to get a letter grade because I did him dirty last time. Anyway, yeah, if you want to get my attention, at Broshmo in the chat, highlights my name for me so I could go ahead, take a look at that, or you could always super chat. Good way to support the channel. We'll be back here Sunday for a content creator / YouTuber walk the mock, where I'll be the one kind of I'll kind of be just commentating a lot. I'll be the Dolphins. Not many picks, so that's great. I'd rather commentate and kind of talk about some of the picks there. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. I'm on Brian Branch at 13 train. If Paris Johnson's off the board for my boys, then scoop up offensive line best available. Yeah, no, that's cool. Henley if he's still there. Okay, Cam, I like that for the Jets. Thank you, Brent, for letting us know trades work when the draft starts. Hey, Lions talk here. Is awesome. I may not be coming in every time, but watch every video. Man knows what's up. Thank you. Fun fact, I try. Oh, man. Let's see. What else we got here? Best punter in the draft? Hell if I know, man. I'm not a kicker savant. I'm not a punter savant. I'm never going to claim to be. So, how's my day been? A little busy. I've been trying to get new evals up on my Google spreadsheet on prospects, getting some actual evals up and ready. Also kind of just putting some other stuff together. You can actually see my full prospect rankings and my current big board on the Patreon. Links in the description if that's something you're interested in. I'm thinking about doing it another way next year. So we'll see. I'm the GOAT. Thank you, Luffy. Luffy, you chia. Dude, not only do you got oh gosh, what's the fruit? It's not the gum fruit. The fruit lied. I forgot what the fruit is, but you got the Sharingan too. That's pretty dope. I am starting to have a draft crush on Rajon Wright. He's alright. He's not much of an athlete though. So what I'm hearing is I can pay to get graded. Hunter, you said it, not me. All right, Casey Chiefer. I'm assuming you're the Chiefs. Hey, Cardiac Cats. Oh man, he retweeted. Said no video today. Yo, let's do a quick shout out to Cardiac Cats. I saw him tweet. I didn't look. I really saw him comment on Twitter. Cardiac, not arrest. Though that's kind of what being a Jags fan used to be. Let's see. Cardiac Cats. 93 subs. Let's go. Let's go. Here, let's give a shout out to Cardiac Cats here. 29 videos too. Yo, I'm not gonna lie though, those freaking thumbnails are kind of fire. Okay, there we go. So you started this channel about a couple of weeks ago, dude. I like the thumbnails. Thumbnails are kind of fire. So yeah, if you're a Jags fan, go show Cardiac Cat some love. That is by the way, that is a freaking dope logo. I like that. All right, draft starts in less than 30 seconds. It's Broshmo. You didn't know? What? Oh, we got some Voldemort in the chat too. Punters are people too. Yes, they're just valuable, less valuable people. Thoughts on Osiris Torrance? I'm warming up to him at 18. I love Osiris Torrance. The dude's a mountain of a man. Um, I'm curious to see what he weighs. He notably had weight problems. This was back in high school, though. Was never a concern during his collegiate career. He did shed 10 pounds prior to the season. When is this, and will it be uploaded to YouTube? It's right now, bud. All right. All right. So Lando stuck there, took Will Anderson. Remember, at Broshmo in the comments, that way, or in the chat, that way, it highlights my name for me, and I can address your comment, or you could always super chat. All right, we got Bryce Young. Bryce Young going here to the Houston Texans. I've been seeing Keely Ringo drop down a lot of boards. Yes, I've seen that too. But he was still high on your cornerback rankings. Is it just tape psyching people out, or realistically, like, there's a chance he falls to round 2. I don't think he falls further than round 2. Do you think Fields is traded? No, Tony, I don't. Jalen Carter going to the Cardinals. Oh, I gotta remember, this is 1 minute, so these are gonna come hot and fast. Here are the Colts. I don't think he's getting, like, I mean, dude, he's gonna test out great. He's got great size. At the end of the day, like, people are gonna look at that. Like, he's not gonna slip further than I don't see him slipping out of the first 2 rounds. CJ Stroud going to the Colts. That is good caffeine. All right. Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, I'm doing my team needs video. So like for the off season. So I did AFC today. Tomorrow morning, you're gonna get yeah, it is Micro Mike. Dude's a champ. Tomorrow you're gonna get NFC teams needs. What up, Landon? Landon, are you Lando here? All right, Seattle's pick is in. It is Tyree Wilson. All right, so everything going as what a lot of people kind of expect. So nothing too crazy just yet. Is it possible Commanders go tight end in the first with Benamy, Heaven, Kelsey? I think so. Tomorrow I actually have a real good discussion about what yeah, Ringo's technique's trash, but so was freaking Tyreek Warren. Tyreek Wolins. There we go. And Ringo was doing it against better competition. Like, come on. What up, Jesse? AEW. What's up, my man? Oh, I was like, oh, we shouting out AEW? Dynamite's tonight, but who cares? It's SmackDown. So I'm pumped for this. Made my MFing day. I don't cuss, so. Hype as hell, Broshmo. Oh, I already read that. Hey, Spency. I should have drafted Voldemort at pick 5. Yeah, okay, Land. I kind of assumed. I feel like it was a safe bet. But we got Christian Gonzalez coming off the board here to the Lions. Remember, like I said, today's video was a long one, but I thought it was pretty good. We've talked on Twitter a few times, Broshmo. Oh, okay. I'm not going to lie. My Twitter game ain't great. And my memory ain't great either. All right, we got Will Levis going to the Raiders here. Who's your favorite wrestler all time? Rob Van Dam. EC dub, baby. Freaking loved it. But again, let me get this out. I did AFC team needs today. I went through every roster, took a look, discussed their free agents, where they could maybe go in free agency and in the draft. I'm doing that for the NFC tomorrow as well. Do you think Josh Downs is capable on the outside? I think there's a chance. He's a really good route runner. Anthony Richardson going to the Panthers, which is in Miles Murphy that maybe went to the Falcons. No, it was Lucas Van Ness. Okay. There we go. I'm telling you, people are going to be getting on the Van Ness hype train. Battle Creek, Michigan. Who's your favorite NFL team? Oh, the Dolphins. Fins up, baby. Fins up. Also, Hurricanes. Love them. Kind of hate the Heat, though. Well, I did when LeBron was on. I'm not a big LeBron guy. I'm a Kobe guy. Not a LeBron guy. I was a Kobe guy. I was a Dirk guy. Yeah, basketball was different. I kind of liked players. I was the one. Oh yeah, you were hoped about Cody Russi because he had that bomb bench press. Yeah. Right now, favorite wrestler. Well, Big E's injured. I loved Big E. I love the New Day in general. Gunter's dope. I love Kenny Omega. Who's better? Who's better? AJ Styles probably. But I mean, RVD kind of like was the guy that set the precedent for guys like that. So, like RVD, Chris Jericho, super crazy. Psychosis. Was it Psychosis? I don't know. Hoovy. It's only 1 minute because I ain't trying to be here for 4 hours, Brent. Because we do what? A 2-rounder, and it takes about an hour and a half at 2 minutes. All right. So we got some picks rolling in. Miles Murphy going to the Eagles. Paris Johnson going to the Titans. Devon Witherspoon going to the Texans. We got the Jets coming in as well. Oh, Cody Rhodes is dope. Sami Zayn's amazing. KO's great. Like, there's a lot of good wrestlers right now. I love Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa is one of my favorites in general. Shout out the legendary leg of Voldemort. All right, Dusty. Joey Porter going to the Giants. Oh, we have a trade up. All right, let's go ahead and look at this. So basically, Giants not threw away essentially, but they sent a second rounder to move up to get Joey Porter. Jeez Louise. Broderick Jones. They need receivers bad though. Sheamus is great. Drew McIntyre is great. Yeah, really. Everybody who was from what were they? The Radicals. They were dope. We got Brian Branch going to Harry Balls. Why aren't you Sweaty Burge? I've been sent a trade offer. Oh, I gotta remember. I'm the Saints. I hate the Dolphins. No, I don't. I'll wait. I'll wait for that. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna be looking at that pick yet. Goldberg. Yeah, Goldberg was pretty dope back in the day. Randy Orton was always fun. Like everything with the Bloodline's amazing right now. Peter Skoronski going to Washington. Yeah, Goldberg, Steen. I always loved Rusev. Now Miro. I think. I don't know. We don't see him anymore because Tony Khan's booking's been. I love the Undisputed Era. Who do I like right now? Who do I like right now that they're really doing nothing with? How far along on NFC needs video are you? I recorded it last night. I'm always feeling Uzi, David. I recorded it last night. Saturday. Kofi Kingston's great. The New Day is great in general. I recorded it last night, and it's coming out tomorrow morning. D'Lo Brown, the little cross chop frog splash. Edge, yeah. Oh man, I'm trying to think. Like the Judgment Days, like literally, it's hard not to like a wrestler. All right, Bijan, Quentin Johnson going to the Steelers. By the way, woof. They're like, yeah, no, we got a replacement for Claypool, and then Bijan going to the Lions. Seth Rollins is the man. Seth Rollins is pretty dope. Oh, dude, yeah, Dominic's prison Gimmick's great. Do you think there could be a Cole Strange kind of pick this year? I don't know what it would be. Like, not just a verge on the verge of a second round pick, but someone completely off the radar for an appearance in the first. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's hard to project those. All right, we got Jordan Addison going to the Bucks. So, man, let me tell y'all, when I talk the Bucks tomorrow, I come to a like at first, I don't know, I come to a very startling resolution. Thank you so much, my wife. Yeah, Gojo's chilling with me tonight. Hey, Gojo, you hear Ramsey is supposed to be traded? Oh, that won't be too surprising. I'm curious what his trade value will be. All right, so my pick is coming up soon. Okay, the Cowboys trade up for Osiris Torrance. Would they? Don't say you threw away a second. So third and a fifth. That's not bad. That's similar to what the Chiefs did to move up. What's on the menu tonight, Broshmo? Oh, it's I think it's yeah, it's chicken fried rice. Chicken fried rice on the menu tonight. Homemade chicken fried rice. I don't know if it's fried though. No, the rice ain't fried, I guess. Jackson Smith and Jigba, Zay Flowers. All right, so all solid picks. Looking at my board here, I kind of already got an idea where I may go for the Saints. But yeah, I come to a startling realization when it comes to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in my NFC video. Any chance Texans give 2 and 12 to the Bears? No, no chance. As Vince McMahon, no chance. That's what you got. Hey, what up, Chuck? Mr. 5-0. All right, we got Brian Brazil going to the Vikings. That's actually who I was kind of hoping fell to the Saints. Eating Chick-fil-A? I'm going to be eating Chick-fil-A tomorrow. What are your thoughts on Cosby's potentially kicking Cosby inside? I hate it. I hate everything about it. They are better off drafting a guard instead or getting a better tackle. No, because Cosby is really good. Cam Smith going to the Jacksonville Jaguars. I hate it. I hate it. Cosby's a good right tackle. Stick with him. Thoughts on Vince trying to sell WWE? Well, he ain't trying. He's gonna do it. Is what it is. Like, I get it. I don't know. As long as Vince stays away from creative, Triple H is amazing. I loved NXT, so yeah. What would it take for the Lions to trade for Ramsey? I can't imagine Ramsey's worth either definitely not the 6 overall pick, but I can't imagine he's worth the couldn't trade down Ryder, sorry. But I can't imagine he's worth the 18th overall. So maybe like a day 2 pick and I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what I'd be willing to give up for Jalen Ramsey. Trenton Simpson going to the New England Patriots. And we got Seattle. Seattle traded down here with the, what do you call these guys? The Seahawks. There we go. Yeah, NXT is not great anymore. Yeah, it's kind of is what it is. But they got some good characters. They got some fun guys. Kamal Hayes is really good. I like Apollo being down there. It's cool just to see him have work. Oh, Seahawks traded back again. This time with the Texans. Who are the Texans picking up? Michael Mayer. I kind of had my suspicions. So there's where Michael Mayer jumps off the board. Braun Breaker's whatever. Like, I wish he had a better, not even a gimmick, but like, he's intense, but intense for what? All right, I've been sent a trade. Let me check out this trade. No, I'd like something a little sooner. And then we'll revisit. I don't even think that. I don't know. I don't know about that. All right, we got Steve Avila came off the board since I have to do this quick. Dalton Kincaid. So now I'm looking at Drew Sanders, BJ Ojolari, Nolan Smith, Ringo, Darnell Wright. Oh, Eddie Tamiwa, Eddie Bari. Emmanuel Forbes, Kalijah Kancey, Will McDonald. All right, so I got about 30 seconds to think this quickly. Oh, do I just go with bomb pass rusher? Been sent an offer. Oh, man, I got very little time. Okay, no. No. All right, I got 20 seconds. I really think I'm going with Eddie Tamiwa. I think that's where I want to go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Eddie. Yeah. Where you at? Right here. Get that interior. What is it that Brian Brazil doesn't do it for some evals? Lackluster season. To be fair, he had a lot on his plate. Ritter. Let's go with Ritter. Yeah, make sure to hit that freaking like button, everybody. It's much appreciated. Much obliged. But yeah, just this season wasn't great. There's still a lot of things he could definitely get better at. That's just kind of the thing. So I'm pretty sure I'm the only one pushing for Adi Tamiwa in the first round. I love that cat. I hope he tests out well. Oh man. All right, and we'll see what we're staring down the barrel at that other pick to see if I do this. Ugh, I really wish I'd get something a little higher, but it's early in the second round too. I don't know, Bears, if you got something better, let me know. Corner. I don't think the Saints really need corner. Why is the clock so short? Because we're doing 7 freaking rounds. Keely Ringo, by the way, going to the Cardinals. They move up. Why is the first time I'm hearing of your pick? What? Why is the first time I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. If you want to relay that back into proper English, man, I got you, Landon. Did I see how big the money line in Vegas moved for Anthony Richardson to be pick 1? Yep. Dude, we're still early enough in the draft process. So let's, yeah, I'm not trying to be here 10 hours, guys. Rams move up. Because I'm already, like, y'all know I'm going to be here, all 3 days for the draft. It's going to be one hell of a stream. It always is every year. I always have a blast with it. I need 30 more seconds for a proper trade down. Well, do it before your pick comes up if you're thinking trade down. Texans seem to be be in a very interesting spot with the most draft capital in the draft, but the second pick, I don't know, man. If I'm the Texans, I think I might just risk it by staying at 2. Why would the Lions take Bijan? Seriously, I accept a trade to 20 specifically because I thought Bucks and Lions would never take him. Dude, Bijan's gonna be going a lot earlier than people think. Antonio Johnson, ooh, to be fair, like all their safeties are free agents for the Rams, so that's kind of fair. It's fair, KC Chiefer. I kind of like Kincaid more than Mayer. Kincaid's been my tight end 2 for so long, and now people are starting to push him to 1. It's like, All right. Fun fact. Did you know Jamal Williams entered the draft because he was kicked out of BYU for not maintaining abstinence? I did not know that. Darnell Wright going to the Steelers. I really have a lot of confidence that this is the pick they use on offensive line. All right. So, let's see. Well, Jamal Williams is a free agent. I believe Justin Jackson's a free agent as well. So if they don't really, you can't really trust the health of DeAndre Swift. And you have an offensive line built for a great running game. So why not go after the best run back in the draft? I think the Lions do make sense as a potential landing spot for Bijan. but I have a feeling he's going to be off the board before that. Drew Sanders going Seahawks. That's pretty darn good. All right, let's actually get into our food. That's so tasty. Yeah, I know there was a basketball player suspended for the same thing. And it was kind of wild because he came out, told his coach. They're like, well, off the team. It's like, there should be some credit for coming forward and being honest, you know? But okay. Like, I don't think you necessarily kick a guy off the team. You could spend him or whatever, have him sit a game. Like, come on. He's not upholding to our values. It's like, y'all are Mormon. Preach forgiveness. Like, I'm Christian. How you tell? Why the Mormons got crazier rules? What the heck? Were you saying you hated the Cam Smith pick, or you're still talking? I was still talking about Cosme. I don't think I said. I didn't really mention anything about Cam Smith. Manuel Forbes going to the Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. It was definitely Cosme. I went on a spout about Cosme. Like that Cosme thing, him moving into guard, really ticks me off. Because he was a guy I was pretty high on, I guess, bigger than the consensus. And yeah, I just kind of like he's played good football. It's like, why you move a guy at one of the like at right tackle, nonetheless, at a tackle spot? Tackles are hard to find. They're gonna run back again. All right, good for the Eagles. You're a Fins fan in Philly. All right, there goes Anton Harrison and the Chiefs. I like that one. Did they trade down? Oh yeah, Chiefs did trade down. Okay. Nolan Smith going to the Cleveland Browns there. We got the Seahawks here. Going for John Michael Schmitz. Oh, that just kind of fell in there, huh? All right. Is this the Bears? Is this the Bears coming back? So you move up a second and then you took the 6 out? Like, come on. Well, this one's far worse than the current one I got going on. All right. Let me look at what I got working. There's Jalen Hyatt. So Will McDonald's still here. I honestly might just go with the pass rusher. Actually, how do I initiate a trade? Oh my gosh, look at all that. Sold. All right, they go Andre Carter. They get pass rush. All right, so I moved. See, I like this. I moved down a few spots, and I got significant draft capital. Did you see Lance Erline dropped his combine prospect rankings? I did not. Can't wait to get into it. Do you think there's any way Vikings get a second round pick in a trade down without trading out of the? Ooh, I don't know about that, bro. Darnell Washington going to the Commanders. When will you say Voldemort's name again? When he has a good year next year. When he has a good year next year. I got so much crap for drafting a punter in my 7th-round mock. Because all I did was I didn't look at contracts or anything with punters or kickers. I just looked at, okay, who had good punting and who had bad punted last year? Who had good kickers? Who had bad kickers last year? And I was like, oh, okay, Detroit, their kicker wasn't great last year, so let's draft them a punter. And then the world got dark for me. Well, there goes Whit McDonald. That's fine. Forbes is thin. He's not small. The Eagles had a terrible punter. Kern? Wasn't it Brett Kern? Pretty sure. Yeah, he has the frame to gain weight. And he is definitely super willing to come up as a in run defense. There goes BJ Ojolari. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of had a plan for this pick, so it's like it's kind of falling for me. I'm kind of hoping it'll continue to fall my way. I kind of got an idea who I want with the second pick for the Saints. I am a number 1 because I won't stop bringing up Voldemort. What about 23 and 4th for a later first and later second? That's not too far off. So what about 23 and a 4th? Dude, I don't think it's happening, bro. Yes, Landon. All right, so Jets are up. Time's kind of stopped for a second. There we go. Yeah, everybody was dumbfounded by my punter pick. I get it. We got Henley. That's a good pickup. I like that. What's your thoughts on Eli Ricks from Alabama? Where do you see him going? Check out my cornerback rankings. Haha. Thoughts on a fullback? He's a fullback. Not a lot of teams are in the market for a fullback. Nathaniel Dell. I love Dell going to freaking Falcons. I think that's such a good pick. Derek Hall, he's pretty solid. Where's he at on my big board? Which is like 70? Come on, where's that? 77. He's good. It's just a really good edge class. Lions fans like me, huh? Well, I know. Yeah, I know. Micro Mike does. Can I just call you Mike? Won't turn on y'all like McAfee. I love McAfee, dude. I'm the Lions number 1 fan. I don't know about that. I'll be tweeted at Voldemort. All right. Listen, he just did have an ideal year, man. I'm not saying like I didn't look at like kickers' careers. Ah, man, I was gonna get Jahmyr Gibbs. I know. I'm sad too, Gojo. So DeJuan Jones go to the Jags. Why are you gonna cry when my picks up, Gojo? I gotta make a difficult decision, Gojo. So you calm your pants down. Honestly, Keon White might just be it. Yeah, Keon White. Kind of feels like it. Oh, I've been sent a trade over. I got 20 seconds to look at this sucker. Oh, I'm moving too far down, bud. Sorry. So Keon White's the thought. Is there a way for me to queue him up? All right, well, I got 5 seconds. I'm making this pick. Saints need defensive interior. That's why I got Adi Tamiwa Adibari. We are in round 2, pick 17 officially. So like, okay, so this cat's an interior player, dude. And I know it says edge, but he's playing on the interior. White I see more as an edge, so I'm pretty sure Kamara is going to get suspended. Lions fans like Broshmo when we get far enough along in the draft process that he stopped. Oh my gosh. I know, dude. Lions fans were so mad that I was early on when Goff was like terrible in early in the season. When I was like mocking a freaking quarterback to the Lions, they were losing their crap. Do I think Richardson is high enough on people's boards that he could go to not a QB needy team mid first round? Oh, dude, I think he's going top 10, bro. Your dog has a strong dude. Gojo has the strongest opinions. With all these Lions fans, Bobby Lane has entered the chat. All right, so we can see Keyshawn Butte going to the Lions, Jack Campbell going to the Steelers, and Felix Nudike Uzama. Honestly, probably could have been my pick there too. But I think I like the versatility of White a little bit more. Going to the Panthers. All right. Remember, stay true to your board, people. All right. How do you say that wide receiver's name? Like it works? Yeah. Butte. If you don't know, me and Broshmo have a. Oh gosh, stop. Did you see Goathouse? Yeah, I saw on Twitter Goathouse talking about how he likes Izzy a lot. He's fast. I mean, what does he do in the passing game? Like, not much. He can't pass protect. He's had ball skill problems. Like, he's just fast. Just that point, I feel like there's other, like, there's probably not guys as fast as him, but there's some running backs with good speed. They're just better all around prospects, I think. But to each their own. Mozzie Smith going to the Seahawks, by the way. I don't know about that. Keon White, Chris Jones like. What trade chart do you tend to follow? I don't really follow a trade chart. I try looking at past trades. Clark Phillips going to the Dolphins. That one's a bit interesting. Probably good actually for Fangio's system. Yeah, I don't look at trade charts. I look at past trades and reference those. So, yeah, that's what I typically use when I like do trades in my mock drafts. I look at past trade value for similar picks, what they went for. All right, Gojo, you're free. We'll go over picks at the end. All right, Charges. They're going with Andrew Voorhees. So I guess Voorhees is playing left guard. That's what I'm thinking. All right, the pick is in for the Bears. Oh, Xavier Hutchinson. Oh, we must have Alex from Hail Mary Sports drafting for the Bears. Love Alex. I'm hoping to get him on the channel next week for a 3-round mock draft. KFC is in fact still on the board. So the 49ers have traded and the Texans have moved up. Okay, there goes Kalijah Cansey. And there goes Luke Musgrave to the Packers. What am I eating? Fried rice. Chicken fried rice. That's my best chicken impression. All right, we got Josh Downs. And we're getting close to the end of the second round here. All right. Still a lot of good players on the board. That's the NFL, man. The NFL draft. Good players fall. Still a lot of quality players on the board here. Deontay Banks. Hutchinson had a good year, man. I know he's got his downfalls, but he had the best chance of leftover wide receivers to be number one for the Bears. Okay, agree to disagree. That's fine. That's fine. Cool with that. Got Isaiah Foskey going to the Rams. What do you think the biggest name will be to fall in the draft? I feel like Landon, that'll be. Oh, another Landon about Mr. Richards. Um, that'll be easier to answer after the combine. What do I think of the new Lions cornerback, Mac McCain? Cornerback, Mac McCain. I have no idea who Mac McCain is. Mac McCain the third. North. Oh, I faintly remember him in the 2021 draft. I think it's because he tested out well, but I'm not positive. I'd have to see. I didn't start making like Google spreadsheets until last year's draft. Well, what's your opinion on Michael Wilson? Because I know Trevor Sikkema is high on him. If everything tests out well with past injuries or the injuries this past year, because I know he struggled with leg injury, I believe. Then I think he's gonna be a quality receiver, a good like. I think he could be a high end number two. Hutchinson. Okay, I reread that. Blah 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 blah. Cool. Caught up on the chat. Don't forget at Broshmo if you're trying to get in touch with me. Tyreek Stevenson going to the Falcons. Deontay Banks is an interesting fit for the Bengals. Then Eli Ricks. So we see corners just kind of fly off the board here. All right. All right. Here's the Eagles pick. Eagles select Jamie Robinson. That's a good pickup. Actually, I like getting Robinson and then just not signing CJ Chauncey Gardner. Because I actually like Jamie Robinson in that role instead. People go AFK. Do bots take over, or do we have no? Bots take over. If they don't make a pick, it'll be whoever's top on your board. I think you could also set up a queue here. You could set up a queue for players, so it'll select players off your queue instead of just like taking like picks that make sense. Interested in good or bad? Like I don't know. I like Jamie Robinson going there, but in Chauncey Gardner Johnson's role. I think there's a shot that he's probably not back with the Eagles next year. Like I said, I think there's a shot. All right. We got Patriots. Any more Bengal content ever? I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully, maybe I can hop on his channel next time. Get that sweet clouts. But hey, man, he's a bigger channel. He has no obligation to do so. But I really appreciate him coming on our channel. Zach Charbonnet going to the Cowboys. All right, Titan. I think I just answered that for you. Cody Mott going to the Patriots. All right. What do we got here for the Niners? Tully Toy Peloto. He's staying in California. Sit. Oh, Cardinals are picking. Gojo. Gojo. You either stay in or you stay out. It's one or the other. I can't have the door open. They go Luke Whippler. Get that Rodney Hudson, I guess, potential replacement. The word here in Philly, he'll get tagged? Ooh, that's a lot of money. Yep, that's Marlon's brother. He's also the cousin of Hufanga, Talanoa Hufanga, who is on the Niners. Broncos pick is in. Did I say brother or cousin? They go Derek Hall. Okay, there goes Derek Hall. He's actually a really good fit for that defense. He's just gonna get caught in that depth chart. Broncos get back-to-back picks here. It's Noah Soul. They get a big monster. A lot of interesting players on the board here. Let's see who makes it to here. This pick is, I think, I'd be very telling about what I'm gonna do with my pick. Oh, Zach Harrison. Okay, I missed the Detroit trade. Oh, dude, trades in here are gonna be pretty outlandish, my man. All right, Raiders, take your guy so I can make my selection because I think I know where I'm going. I'm fairly confident. Come on, Raiders. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Well, we got 10 seconds. You said my Banks pick was interesting. I did. Oh, yeah. Just because Banks looks like he's probably more of a press man guy. They didn't run a lot of press man there for Coach Lou. Wow, I got scared when I saw Stanford, Caillou Blue Kelly, going to the Raiders. There we go. All right, I think I'm pretty confident what I'm doing here. I'm gonna go ahead and take Michael Wilson to replace Michael Thomas. Get a nice big receiver there, opposite of Chris Olave. You got Rashid Shaheed there, come playing in the slot. Traquan Smith's played well out of the slot. Hey, buddy. You don't look happy. Here, you want to jump in? You want to jump in the video? Oh, you want to go back outside? Is Akila mocking you? Oh no, Akila's not out there. Okay. All right, so I'm feeling good about my picks. I'm feeling good. All right. We got the Tennessee Titans going. Parker Washington. Ooh, a good, nice slot player. Bears could redefine their pass rush defensive line after picking up a top free agent, Will Anderson, Harrison, 3-4. That'd be kind of crazy. You were about to trade up, Ryder? Well, I kind of knew I wanted to come out of some way, somehow on day 2 with a wide receiver. And he happened to be there for me. The 5 games a year he played. Hey, man. If everything checks out well with the injury, man, then you're getting a legit, like, he looked like the best receiver at the Senior Bowl. So, what happened to the second Lions second round pick? We'll go over all the picks at the end of the draft. Run on receivers coming, yeah. Man, Matthew Bergeron, though, that is really good value there here in the third. I go over, realistic. I'll go over it all at the end, man. Sorry. You could follow the link and actually spectate. You could take a look at the draft. Get a great value. I feel like this is solid. Like you're getting guys that are hopefully hidden at the on the off or defensive line, and then you grab a receiver. There's one more spot, but I don't know how I'm gonna get there. Hmm. So Jets take Tucker Craft. I gotta do this real quick. Oh, excuse me. Because I'm gonna shoot a couple of trade offers right now. Cause here goes Chris Smith. Let's see. All right. All right. Henry Toa Toa. Okay. Henry Toa Toa going to the Dolphins. And now we got Rashid Rice going to the Packers. So Sidney, bro, I didn't mention Tucker Craft going to the Jets. Sidney Brown going to the what do you call them? The Bills. Cowboys taking Torrance only makes sense if they trade. No, aren't they? Is there rumors that they're gonna cut Tyrod Smith? There goes Jaden Reed. Okay, we're seeing some receivers fly off the board. And the Steelers take Siaki Ika. I like me Siaki Ika. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna cancel my trade offer. Yeah, it looked like they were picking anyway. I wanted to move up. There's a player I'm kind of eyeing right now. Don't know if he'll be left. DeMarvion Overshown going to the Lions. All right. Oh, the Bucks trade down. Okay. Let me take a look at this draft order. So Bucks trade down. Talking about Siaki Hika. Having a low motor. All right. All right. Hold up. I'm going to shoot another trade offer out there to the world. All right. Load it up. All right. So who am I looking at specifically? I think I see where I want to go. All right. All right. Shot a trade offer out there. Keanu Benton. There you go. That's a good pickup. That's a good pickup. Who have the Colts picked? Broshmo, you're amazing. Thank you, Sarah. I don't recall. I'll go over it all at the end, but I think if you follow the link in the description for join here, you could spectate and look at it. All right. Shooting my shot, trying to move up a little bit. All right. DJ Turner, the Seahawks. That's pretty solid. Well, I don't have the yeah, I don't have the 38th pick. Oh, you're eyeing your guy? I'm scared. I'm scared who you might be eyeing then. Trade's been rejected. All right. All right. Broken heart. That's fine. Who can, I'm like looking at it, like, where can I move up? Oh, man. I feel like at this point, man, I just gotta let the draft come to me. Huh. Yeah, I got confidence that few players I want. Only a month ago, Ika was mocked in the first. Yeah, because he's a big, meaty space eater. Teams kind of value that. Do you enjoy watching tape and evaluating players for the draft? I do. When we get this close to the draft, though, I'm like now doing write-ups on like guys that are like they're probably not draftable. So I kind of go through their tape real quick and just be like, all right, on to the next. All right, there's Carl Brooks. I'm a freaking big Carl Brooks fan. Go, Joe. Buddy, you got to decide in or out. Jalen Jones going too. Well, that's a good pickup for Baltimore. Let's see. Oh, go, Joe, buddy. You're in or you're out? You're in or you're out. After I couldn't trade down in the first, I decided I mostly stick in and pick it unless later in the draft I have no idea what to do. That's fair. All right, Joe Tippmann going to the Vikings. Oh, that's pretty good. Devon A-Chain. A lot of people like mocking him to the Dolphins. All right, buddy. Thank you. Get your head out my way. Whoops. All right, Cardiac Cats. Jags going with Gervin Dexter. Curious, did you see the same upside in Braxton Jones that the Bears apparently did? I didn't expect him to start year one, if that's what you're asking. I think I had him somewhere in the 4th, 5th round area, though. Dude had 36-inch arms. Insane length. Gervin Dexter. Okay. There goes Hendon Hooker. Fun fact, I was trying to move up to take Hendon Hooker. And I was thinking I had to get ahead of the Vikings. Man, that's rough. That is what it is. Saints better sign Derek Carr. Tajay Spears of the Panthers. Holy moly. Yeah, Hooker was a thought for the Saints. Here goes Jalen Duncan to the Packers. All right, here come the Bengals. I was eyeing Hendon Hooker and Jalen Jones in the third round. Why? Ooh, Marvin Mims. Well, bye bye, Tajay or Tyler Boyd. They can move on from him. You gonna target Spears now? Well, Spears is off the board. I like Hooker. The QB is pretty good too. Oh man. All right, Seahawks are going with Tyler Scott. They're going with some speed. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of wanted Hooker. Now I'm at the point where like, the draft could come to me. Couldn't get that move up. Is what it is. Those are good back-to-back picks by the Seahawks. Drafted is annoying. Sam Laporta. They get a really nice receiving option there. Kate Onen's like fine, but he's better blocker than actual receiver. Like he's a good chain mover. Sam Laporta though has got way more upside as a receiver. Oh man, Gyarados, I am eyeing running back. I just don't know when I'll take one. I ran out of options. Need to see who was available. There's Tank Bixby too. Call me a homer, but I might have taken 3 Wolverines for the Seahawks. Oh, there's Olusegun Oluwatimi. That's pretty solid. Let's see what do here. The Browns, they get Cedric Tillman's a good option. Honestly, if I didn't get, man, I would have had to trade back though. I don't feel good about Tillman. I don't think Tillman will be left in the 4th at pick 13 for me. So I would have had to trade it up or trade down in that 3rd round. To get the Bengals a running back, I would. It's a good draft to get a running back. Hey, Dustin, how you doing, bro? All right, still a lot of good players on the board. Wouldn't mind to get a little. What happened to Clavon Chazon? He never developed into a good player. Sean Tucker's a good pickup for the Chiefs. I don't think they really need it. I feel like they're gonna bring back Jarek McKinnon. There's A.T. Perry to the Giants. Mixon should be in jail. What or was it the stuff with Mixon like found out to not be true? He wasn't even in the same state as the report. I don't know. I haven't looked at it recently, so Darius Rush going to the Rams. Yeah, no, it's definitely not top heavy at receiver, but it's really good on day 2 and early day 3. Is this a new report? No, I'm pretty sure if we're referencing Joe Mixon should be in jail, I assume it's from like what, a month ago when it was like there goes Jared Patterson to the Bears. Uh A.T. Perry could be more than a contested catch guy. Kamara, I don't think is out of the league. Let's first see what the suspension might look like. Oh, Moro Ojama's a good pickup for the Texans. When it comes to oh my gosh, like Mixon, what it was like, he held a gun out and made threats out his car window to somebody, but apparently like he wasn't even in the state when this report was made. I don't know. It's been a long time since I looked. The pre-draft stuff with Joe Mixon with Kamara. Well, yeah, Kamara did have pre-draft stuff, didn't he? Was it Kamara? Or am I thinking of Kareem Hunt? Could be. They dropped the charges. Could be filed later. Huh. You're good, Michael. Jordan Battle going to the Eagles. Julius Brent's going to the Commanders. All right, we're coming up. We're going to get back-to-back picks. Oh, boy. Yeah, that issues pre-draft Mixon. Okay. I'll go over picks at the end. But you can spectate the draft. Follow the link in the description, and you can look that stuff up. I'm feeling good about the Jags wide receiver room. Now, AT's 6'3", 195, but his wing length is pretty ridiculous. So yeah, he came in a little smaller than people anticipated, but not the arm length, the wingspan's still ridiculous. So like he may be shorter than people expected, but golly. Here goes Riley Moss, man. If anyone's gonna draft a white corner, it'd be Bill Belichick. Gosh darn it. All right, let's just kind of scroll down. Golly, kind of get my pick at the. Get a lot of good picks here. Kind of think I know where I'm going. We still got 6 picks, so till we get to me. Yeah, Riley Moss is pretty dope. There goes Garrett Williams. That's a pretty solid pickup for the Niners. Seems like a decent vet, yeah. Marte Mapu's had really good pre-draft interviews too. What? How can you not watch the Senior Bowl? Senior Bowl is amazing. It's my favorite time. Senior Bowl gets me so hyped up. Jaquilin Roy. It's not a bad pickup. Kind of similar player to what they got on Matthew Butler, but Butler's more of a passing down guy. Jaquilin Roy, he could be more early down. Falcons, Isaiah McGuire. Not half bad pick here late. Ooh. If you could name a few prospects you think will have a minimum of 10-year careers, oh, dude, you kind of like hope the best with these guys. It's kind of a tough question. I assume everyone I have high on my big board. I assume they're gonna have long careers. LJ Skinner going to the Browns. Yeah, right. That fourth round picks a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, I like where I'm sitting right now with back-to-back picks in the fourth round. There goes Tanner McKee. That was a guy I was eyeing. I mean, at this point, like, if we get a corner or get a quarterback, it's gonna be in like the late fifth, sixth round. All right, so there's Tyler Steen. KJ Henry, okay. Let's see here. What to do? A lot of good running backs here. Wow, a lot of good running backs. Man. All right. I'm going to go with Roshan Johnson here. Get that big meaty boy. Not even going to negotiate with McKeegan. Nah. I wanted to move up for a hooker. Couldn't do it. At that point, I was just kind of hoping Tanner McKee would make it back to me, but it is what it is. How good is Will Anderson compared to previous year's top edge guys? I think he's better than last year's guys. Like he's him and Aiden Hutchinson are close because they're two vastly different guys. Nah, I'm sticking with my other option, bro. I'm sticking with my other. I'm not even gonna look at the trade. I want to stick with my pick here. I might look at the trade. All right. Yeah, no, I don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Keandre Coburn. Get that big nose. Get that big nose. All right. So we see Dorian Williams, Blake Freeland come off the board. All right. So I'm feeling good. Really addressed the defensive line. Got some playmakers, kind of. I feel like one bowl game shouldn't vastly change your stock. Well, it's a whole week of practice. It's not a bowl game. It's literally a whole week of practice. You get to see these guys up close. And you get to see them going against NFL competition every rep. So it's a lot different. You say one bowl game. Ain't really that. Shock Broshmo didn't go. I really thought about Kenny McIntosh. I really did. I really did. But in case Kamara does, unless he still does play with the Saints, especially if this suspension's not so bad, that'd be a good pairing. Kamara and Johnson. All right, Jags. Travis Hodges Tomlinson. That Jair Brown. Kobe Wooden. All right. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know what that trade was. Names from D&D. How many prospects does it hurt? Then it does help. Well, if you go look at my... oh, are you going to bed? Here, little Ari, come here. Here, give me a kiss. Oh, you're wet. Here. Make her cheeks wet. Bye.
Okay, night night.
Here, I'm kind of full. You want to take that? It's got a little in it. Thank you. I love you. Bye, Akila. Yeah, she is. Oh, no, here she goes. All right, well, you're stuck in here with us, Akila. All right, quickly. Anton Mafi going to Seahawks, Brandon Joseph to Lions, Ivan Pace to the Chargers. So, if you go, okay, go look. I had like 18 risers to like 4 fallers. I don't know. And how does that dispute the fact it hurts more prospects than it helps? And it's like they're going against top tier competition, best of the best. Like, oh well, it hurts more guys than it helps. It's like it's not like they do medicals there. Maybe like so they'll do medicals at the combine. They just do measurements. I don't know who that is. I would say Will Anderson isn't better than the Bosa's or Garrett. I'd put him ahead of Josh Allen. Way behind. Best wrestler. Scott Hall, okay, raise that. I can't do the accent. Best finisher, sick on the mic. Yeah, he was. In your opinion, who are the top 3 GMs at drafting in the league? Oh, Gojo. Well, you gotta say Howie at this point, right? Howie's done a good job last couple of drafts. I really like what the Chiefs have been doing. I swear, y'all start roughhousing in here. You're a passionate about the Senior Bowl. I like the Senior Bowl. I don't think it's a waste of time. I am very passionate about the Senior Bowl. Micah Gardner going to the Vikings. Hey, Aquila. Here, Gojo, sit. Aquila, come here. Gojo, leave her alone. Hey, Aquila, come here. Come here, big girl. All right, let's get y'all out of here. All right, all right? Get out of here. Go, go. All right. All right. We see Byron Young from Tennessee going to the Ravens. Jartavius Martin's interesting here for the Colts. What was the best experience or best time I had at an NFL? Oh, I don't know what you're saying there, Newsfreed. Dwayne McBride going to the Bills. Zach Pickens, Cowboys. Trey Dean to Washington. No way this chip timer guy from Ohio State, a linebacker, had 14 picks at 2023. It doesn't sound right. Zach Evans, that's a good pick for the Bengals. There goes Trey Palmer to the Panthers. Ugh. Yeah, Howie's done a good job. What do you think about Nick Hampton? Just watched his tape last night. Looked like a day two guy. Yeah, he's a DPR guy, though. Yo, LA Knight, let's go. Yeah, he's a DPR guy, though. Designated pass rush only. Don't expect too much in terms of coverage ability. Similar to like D'Angelo Malone last year. I know Malone went on the third, but should he have? Uh, but I like Hampton. Dylan Horton going to the Bears. Justin Shorter going to, I think it was the Chiefs. I got that right. Oh no, Senior Bowl to me is superior than the Combine. Combine just gets you too wrapped up in numbers. I won't propose a good pickup there. If you have been to an NFL game, is there one that sticks out to you, like a playoff game, or you saw OBJ's catch, for example? I remember I saw the Eagles play the Saints in the Superdome. This was like 2009, 2008. And McNabb had a nasty run. But I never really been. I don't. I almost traveled to see the Dolphins play the Cardinals in Arizona, but Dolphins sucked. So, all right, Nick Herbig going to the Bears. Look at him on Walk the Mock. He has 14. What's his name? Oh, I have no idea who this guy even is. That's wild. Where's I didn't even pick him just now. The simulator glitched out and the AI picked him. I don't remember what I had him on my big board. I mean, I guess I could check my spreadsheet real quick. Yeah. Yes, it is. I have him at 196. If you haven't already, please like that. Like the video. Hit the thumbs up. There goes Habakkuk Baldonado going to the Niners. I do have a pick coming up here at 12. Oh, Shorter already. Dude, Shorter's already in this draft. You think double dipping at quarterback is all right for the Jags that early? I feel like if one of them goes down, then they got the same problem as last year with Herndon. I feel like they should go with a slot player. They really need a slot player. See, Broshmo won't be able to come into many streams in March, but see you in the comment section. That works, bud. Zach Bond was like a mid to late third rounder for me. I'm pretty sure. There goes Yaya Diaby going to the Bills. Jose Ramirez going to the Colts. Go, Joe. I'm done with you, bud. All right, Deuce Ball going to the Broncos. Oh, I like that. What do I think about Hooker to the Saints? I would have loved Hooker. I tried moving up for Hooker. Oh, sorry, Ryder. Chip is a running back and had 14 touchdowns in real life. Ah, there you go, Landon. There we go. Yoshivas, he was much better than I anticipated, much better than I thought. At the Senior Bowl, he's fast, but he's big. He knows how to maneuver, like work his body. I like him a lot. Oh man, look at this. There's a ton of running backs on the board. All right. Hey, Matt. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. Special thanks, man. You're always supporting the channel. Hey, how are you doing tonight? I will do Walk the Mock with you soon. Watch your draft videos and how your dog's doing tonight. Keep up the good work. Yeah. I don't know why I did that late night. Yeah. Uh, yeah, no, I'm doing good tonight, man. I'm looking forward to getting some sleep tomorrow because I gotta go take my car in to Breakmasters. Get a little work done. I say a little work done. I just need to replace a cable. All right, we're here in the fifth. I got a pick coming up. A lot of running backs on the board. Who would have thought? We got Bryce Young, the defensive interior player, going to the Browns. They also take Anthony Johnson. We got Emil Gore going to the Raiders. Oh, thank you again for the super chat, Matt. I really do appreciate that, brother. Thanks, Butta. All right. I got an idea of what I'm going to do. With all these good running backs moving down the board, man. Lamar to South Beach for Tua and pick compensation. Oh, you're going to need more than that, dude. Lamar's a top 10, top 8 quarterback. Tua, he had streaks, but his lows were very low. Take Bigsby going to the Jets. God, there's so many running backs. And I really did address the defensive line like I wanted to. I feel like I'm just going to be taking best players available. Yeah, I'm probably just BPA. Oh, Joshua, sorry, bro. You did miss. All right, Raiders next pick, Kendre Miller. That's a good pick. That's a good pick. Heads up, New Orleans Saints are on the clock. There goes Kenny McIntosh. I'm not gonna lie, I was considering McIntosh with this next pick. All right, but those run backs, they flew off the board. I'm gonna go with the size and the speed of Andre Yoshivas. Just added another wide receiver, man. You think 2 firsts, maybe 2 seconds get it done? Nah, dude. Look at Russell. What Russell Wilson went for last year? Because it's gonna be more than that. What he went for 2 firsts, 2 day twos, it's like another fourth, and then next walk the mock will be probably next Tuesday. I'm killing you right now. Oh, did I snag your boy? I'm sorry, bro. Oh, I took your guy, Brent. Sorry. Where are you at? Where are you coming up? Where are you even, Brent? Like, are you even close up? All right, tight ends, they go. Ricky Stromberg. What time? It'll be 6:45. That's when we normally do it. I say 6:45 Arizona time. I live in Arizona. That should narrow down at least what state I live in. All right, there goes Dante Wicks. Ooh, or Dontavian Wicks, excuse me. Matt again with the super chat. Appreciate it much, brother. Anthony Johnson from Virginia. He's a dog. He is, dude. He is a dog. Been busy, work, a lot of family things. Miss kicking it with you, dude. What team are you picking for tonight? The Saints. Who dat? What happened to Dante Stills? He's in the draft. He's just a late day 3 guy. Jarrett. Yeah, Jarrett. I think Jarrett. He has the body to be more than a slot guy. There's just a lot not defined or polished about his game. The ball skills are meh. The route running is meh. Like good size, good speed. Former, I think 5-star. Eric Gray going to the Giants. Ronnie Hickman going to the Packers. All right, all right. So I got a few thoughts. Who's next up for me here with the Saints? All right, Detroit. Who you got? Yeah, walk the mock, the combine. We're gonna have combine stuff next week. I'm gonna try to get it early. Well, combine don't start till March 3rd. Oh, Mark Evans. There we go. HBCU. Matt, how many rounds tonight? 7? 7 tonight for the 7 rounds. 7 rounds. We got a long one tonight. That's why we're only doing a minute per pick. Thank you again, Matt. Thank you for the super chats, dude. I really do appreciate that, my friend. Is Yoshivas a deep threat or just speed? No, he's a deep threat, dude. He shows really good body control. Shows good hands too. Jake Hayner. Ah, that's who I was kind of considering for that 5th round pick. No, I'll probably have to settle for a quarterback at. I'm gonna have to pick up a quarterback eventually. Really sucks I couldn't trade up though, man. Try to get Hooker. Oh, it starts on Tuesday. Good. Glad it starts Tuesday. Cause Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are gonna be kind of hectic for me. Rakim Jim. See, I thought the combine started on the 3rd. NFL combine dates. Oh yeah, no, I guess it does start Tuesday. I don't know why I thought the 3rd. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of content then next week with combine videos. Oh, I don't want DTR, my friends. I said I'm looking for a quarterback. All right, Broncos. Josh Wiley. There's a lot of good tight ends still on the board. I might take a swing there too. I don't know. I'm feeling really good about this draft though for the Saints. Thursday's measurements. Oh, here, let's look at the schedule. Thursday, that sucks. Usually they do measurements first, don't they? NFL Combine date schedule. Oh, excuse me. Keaton Mitchell going to Chargers. There we go. No, they gotta be doing measurements Thursday. Oh man, that's gonna be interesting. All right, Bears. You go Nick Broecker, guard out of Ole Miss. The pick is in for the Minnesota Vikings. Jonathan Mingo. I figured you said I don't hate Mingo. That was going to be your pick. Do I think Eric All would have gone draft? Yeah, I think Eric All would have been a top 200 guy. Jags pick is up. Yeah, Cropper's still on the board. Cropper. Izzy Benaconda going to the Jags. They got a lot of speed at running back. Minko is a jug machine. He'll be great. Mingo needs a jug machine. Yeah, he was a bit better at the catch point this year. All right, Giants pick is in. They go Allige. Oh, excuse me. Holy shenanigans. It's a lot of concentration drops, but still, yeah. Guy's gonna be hard to tackle, isn't he? Like 225. Yeah, he's a big boy. Are you going through each? Yeah, I'm gonna go through each team at the end. Evan Hall. Oh, another running back there to the Bears. Oh, thank you, chat. Thank you. Bills. Sim Richards. Okay, I like a sim. Bengals pick is up. Brennan Cox. Hey, I'm wearing the I Love Cox hoodie too that you can find on Broshmo shop. Oh, excuse me. Let's see what the Broncos do here, and let's see what I will do. Thank you, Matt. So the Vikings move up. Let's see who they're going. Cam Jones. They go linebacker. All right. This is my pick. I'm going to go with Payne Durham. I'm going to get that tight end with really good receiving ability. Juwan Johnson's fine, but I mean, we're taking a shot on a guy here. All right, Bucks, their picks in. They are going Broderick Martin. Yo, low key, he's pretty darn good. Does it seem like a weak class compared to usual, especially with NIL deals now? Oh, I don't think it's like a terrible class. I think it's solid. I think it's an average class. Mingo says sole reason we lost the Egg Bowl this year. I'm still emotional. Yeah, I think like yeah, there were a lot of guys that decided to return because of NIL. Rashad Torrance, another safety for the Rams. And the Cardinals are taken. Ah, my boy Fahoko. I'm a big fan of this cat. Big, powerful edge. And Keitrell Clark. That's a very good slot guy. All right, Bills. They go Davis Allen. Be here Tuesday. Walk the draft. Walk the draft. Walk the mock. Can't wait for the Combine Pro Days. NFL free agency. How much is it to sign up for the draft, bro? To your best. I think it's if you use promo code Broshmo50, it's $15 for the year. Just follow the link in the description. Use the code. Thank you again, Matt, for the super chat. Luke Schoonmaker, run on tight ends here, going to the Cowboys. Still got some really good prospects on the board. Oh. We're about to start this 6th round and a few more picks. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up. We got McLennan Curtis going to the Niners. All right, let's scroll this sucker. Trade me your Mr. Relevant pick for a bag of chips. Yeah, no thanks. I don't mind having Mr. Irrelevant. That'll probably be my quarterback who ends up starting. I'll take Jalen Daniels as a top 3 quarterback. That is a hot take. That is a hot take. All right, Gerard Clark. I like Gerard Clark, man. He's got a really good story, too. All right, Yasir Abdullah going to the Panthers. Picks in for the Seahawks. Quindell Johnson. Very versatile safety there. Oh, I got to send a trade offer. And rejected. Yeah, no. I think at this point, I'm not feeling great about trades. I was going to pick Jake Moody. You can still pick Jake Moody. All right, Denver Broncos go with Ronnie Bell. What do you want for the last pick in the draft? Oh, might go quarterback. I don't know. All right, we got the Broncos. We got the Dolphins. Let's see what they do. Daniels is nice, bro. Don't let him being at Kansas cloud your judgment. Oh no, I liked Kansas last year. I was rooting hard for Kansas. Last year. All right, what do the Dolphins got? So who's the next Cole Strange in this draft? I just mean the draft spot. Oh, dude, I don't know. That's gonna be a tough one. Nick Hampton, not bad. You should draft future first round picks. That's in. Oh gosh. All right, we got the Jets next on the clock here. We just started the 6th round. We're here in late day 3. All right, here's the Jets pick. Jay Ward. Ooh, okay. Nice little versatile defensive back. Guy can fly, but a lot of technique concerns. Colts back up on the board. We got Starlin Thompson. Big fan, actually, of Starlin Thompson. I actually like him quite a bit. All right, Bucks. There you go, Jackson Kirkland. He's gonna end up playing guard for him. Good thing is they need some guard help. The left guard position was PP Poo Poo. Dallas Cowboys. Jake Moody. There we go. We got a kicker off the board. Oh, Caleb Murphy, excuse me. At a Ferris State. Okay. We're going to see him at the combine. Wow, a lot of good prospects still on the board here. So I'm coming around on drafting Bijan at 10. Yeah, see, I wouldn't mind trading back a little bit and getting Bijan. That's funny, Tony. All right, Patriots. What do they got here? Packers are not sending anyone to the combine this year. How important are in-person interviews with these prospects? I would assume very important. Jaron Hall, interesting. If Bijan goes top 5, I'll be shocked. All right, we got Thomas and Coombe going to the Broncos. Any highly ranked HBCU players? Let's take a look. Well, we got Shaquan Davis, wide receiver, South Carolina State. Aubrey Miller, Isaiah Land. Jadakiss Bond out of Hampton. Hey, my hometown. Let's see. There's a couple of running backs that could be late day 3 options. Darius Higgins. You got, where is it? Emmanuel Wilson. Andre Farmer out of Lane. Ooh, Warren McClennan's a good pickup for the Titans there. All right, got my pick coming up here, finally. Still a little ways away, but it's coming. Dallas Daniels, Jackson State. Yeah. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. The possibility of having a running back like Saquon, CMC mixture The Eagles D line plus Hurts, Brown, Smith, and Goddard. Holy moly, right? All right, here comes the Patriots. Tyler Lacey. What you got here, Niners? Oh, Niners taking all the clock. Or they're just AFK. Puka Nuka. Probably butchered that, but BYU receiver. Played all of one day there at the Senior Bowl and said he did enough. All right, Rams didn't need much time. There goes Tavion Thomas, big power back. Plot twist, Dolphins signed. Oh, dude, no way. Tannehill ain't coming back to Miami. Also, I'm hoping we can sign a veteran slot option like Robert Woods or Jarvis Landry. That'd be solid. Here goes John Hasselwood. I like Hasselwood, dude. How come when everyone or how come when I watch Yoshi Voss, I don't see 4-3 speed, and everyone talks about he looks sluggish sometimes. I don't know. I think he flies. All right, Rams with another pick. Oh, Zach Kuntz at a ODU. All right, one pick away. Will I get my player? Tannehill's decent now. I'm cool with Tua. All right, come on, Patriots, make your pick. Oh, look, both Kentucky corners still on the board here. Valentine and Smith. All right, Ryan Hayes. Man, they got bullied at the Senior Bowl. All right, I'm going Clayton Tune. This was the pick I was waiting for. Get that quarterback. Even if he ends up just being a high-end backup, I'm cool with that. I don't know what they're going to do at quarterback. I'm hoping Tune doesn't start. Detroit goes Daryl Luter Jr. There we go. Oh, Ryder doesn't like his draft. Broncos. They go Juice Scruggs. There we go. Center out of Penn State. I don't like converted wide receivers at quarterback. I don't. Braden Daniels going to the Seahawks. Oh, Marte Mapu. There we go, my boy. Going to the Broncos. Could Derek Carr? Yeah, it could. Charlie Jones going here. Oh, wins the content creator mock. That's Sunday. I will be the Finns. Yes. Yeah, Jalen Cropper's still there. Still a lot of good prospects on the board. Yeah, Marte Mapu went to the Bucks. Oh, Servassier Dennis going to the Bears. And here come the Ravens. Carter Warren. Saw the tackle pickup. He had good measurables at the Shrine. All right, yeah, now I'm just taking best player available at this point. I kind of got what I wanted, so I don't care the position. Maybe get some good special teams players. There goes Kadeem Teleport. Oh, there goes Carrington Valentine. All right, Texans. There go Chandler Zavala. He's got an interesting background, playing 4 years at like what Fairmont State or something. Ferreton State. I don't know. I don't know why everyone's avoiding Turner. All right, it is. Well, I would love Turner. It's just I kind of went defensive line pretty early. Raiders, they go Kobe Turner. So there he goes. He's off the board. All right, there goes Nick Saldivieri. Play guard, center, maybe tackle. And Bengals, they go Ventrell Miller. All right, that is my draft officially done. Everyone have a good rest of your day. Expect nothing but complaints after I made the Texans contenders. Good night. Good night, Newsfreed. Yeah, but even with Keandre Coburn, man, I really feel like I addressed the defensive line pretty well. Has anyone been drafted you don't know yet? No, I know everybody. The biggest question I had tonight was who's Chip? Clearly, he's running back. I believe this is the guy that played at Arizona State, though, and then he transferred. That was the only guy I was kind of unsure of, but I'm pretty sure I know all. I've known all these guys. It goes Chris Rodriguez, nice power back. Newsfreed complete in the draft there. All right, we got the Jags going. Dante Demas didn't quite have the bounce back year. Probably some were hoping, but he's gonna be an under the radar prospect. Cameron Latu going to the Giants. Nice like tight end 3. Giants with another pick here. Minnesota's gonna hit with some real snow. There's D Winners, TCU, national champion runner up. You think you did all right with Colts? Well, we'll find out. There goes Shaquan Davis, the big boy, 6'5", 217 out of South Carolina State. All right, Cowboys. They go. Yeah, man, I was kind of hoping Smith would have been there for my pick, just because I know he's a good special teams player. It's kind of what I'm looking for right now. Good special teams player. Cardinals. They go. Oh man, I freaking love Tavai. He's super. Like he's a little undersized, stout, lacks length, but man, he's got a mean motor. All right, well, I'm going to be looking at some of these guys. What are some of the unpopular day 2 corners to take a look at? Unpopular? I don't know if there's any unpopular ones. Like, corners so deep, like, there's a lot of good options there on day 2. Raiders, they go Brandon Hill out of Pittsburgh. He's going to be at the Combine. I haven't got to his tape yet, but I saw he was an early declaration. So I'm kind of curious how he tests out first before I hit his film up. Oh, fun fact. Well, Hayward, he was all right. He didn't really stand out at. I think it was the. Was it? I think it was the NFLPA Bowl. No, it was the Shrine. Okay. Yeah, he just didn't really stand out. He was all right, though. All right, if you haven't already, please hit that like button. All right, my pick is coming up. All right, Niners. They go Jacorian Bennett. Good option here. I'm talking about people other than Forbes, Banks, Stevenson. Oh, well, then there's Clark Phillips. There's Eli Ricks, DJ Turner. Bucks are selecting Tim Drummond or Demarat. I don't even know how to say it out of Fordham. I really liked him at the Hula Bowl. And then was it the NFLPA? He ended up being going to the Shrine. He's a total developmental guy, though, but he's got good size, good arm. Cameron Mitchell, another guy that was an early declaration. We're going to get to check out at the Combine. Hey, fun fact. Byron Young's in the system twice. Like the Alabama. Like, not Tennessee, but the Alabama. Like, Byron Young, we're going to see him in multiple drafts. Like, we're going to see him in... They have him down... I noticed that when I was going through putting my big board together, that they have two of the guy at Alabama, so that's kind of fun, kind of wild. I should have brought that up to the guy from Walk the Mock. Bears. You're familiar with Turner Ricks? Oh, yeah, there's also Jalen Jones. All right, there's Wright. There's Rajon Wright. He is no Sean Wright's brother. Last chance you. Let's do this real quick. Broshmo. Copy. All right, Eagles up on the clock. Thought I hit Twitter. There we go. Hey, punter out of Rutgers. That's probably their top punter in the draft. Aubrey Miller out of Jackson State. There you go. Oh, shucks. There we go. Come on. Click in there. All right, there we go. Oh, I didn't see who got picked. Connor Galvin out of Baylor. A little lacks ideal length, but it is what it is. Who do you think could hurt their stock the most at the combine this year? Wasn't sure. You answered that earlier when I asked. Probably Kalijah Cansey. Probably Kalijah Cansey. His measure out. All right. I do have a pick coming up. Do got to keep that in mind. All right. Steelers going with Alex Austin. Haven't wrote a complete eval on him at Oregon State. Been meaning to for months now, though. I kind of thought he would return. Show the punter or the name, Brent. What? Oh, no, that wasn't to me. Never mind. Trey Tucker, the other Cincinnati receiver. He's more of a return guy. All right, we got the Falcons coming up. Do you think you could grade my draft first? I have to leave soon. Yeah, you're the Vikings, right? Oh, Firefly Funhouse. Next up. I'm watching SmackDown late. I'm watching SmackDown late as we go through the 7th round. Yeah, Ryder, just let me know what team you are. We'll take a look at that first. Since you're the only one getting a grade tonight. Aiden O'Connell. Oh. Oh. All right. Lonnie Phelps. I freaking love Lonnie Phelps. He didn't really stand out during the practices, but his game was sensational. This guy's so twitched up. I think he'll get drafted as a late day 3 guy. I'm a big fan of Phelps. Then I haven't got Bay. I can't even say his last name. Out of Washington. I thought he might return too. Another guy I'm gonna wait to see how he tests out. Oh man, this is tough. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna grab the twitched up edge rusher. Am I? Yeah, then I'll go with O'Shea or Mathis, and then I'll go with probably a special team player. Oh man, we are finally down the stretch here. Oh, Ryder, you're the Vikings. Got it. Got it good. I'm wearing down now, man. I'm getting sleepy. Been working all day. I gotta wake up early, get my car fixed. Hey, Firefly Funhouse. All right, y'all gonna lose my attention for like next minute. Sorry. Tennessee's taking. Hey, Bray Willis. There you go. A little halfback, kind of like a Conquo type player. Oh, there goes Cropper. Excuse me. Finally coming off the board. There goes AJ Finley. That's a solid pick. Yeah, Brown's definitely got a steal there. Oh, we ain't doing another summer round after this. We'll do one closer to draft. All right, Raiders going. Jack Andrews, center out of Troy. He was kind of all right at the Senior Bowl. Oh, we got Muhammad Ibrahim going to Packers. Okay. Giants pick is in. Hey, Michael Turk out of Oklahoma. We got another punter off the board. What the hell is this? What sense? Oh, golly. Ah, Nesta J. de Silveira, former Hurricane player. He was a Senior Bowl too. He's alright. Robert Beal from Georgia, a bit undersized. Well, not even. He's a little undersized. Came in weighing I think like 241 at the Shrine. Cardinals, they're going with Mikael Jones. This is exceptional value at this point. Not a lot of linebackers off the board this draft. All right. Come on, guys. Let's get this sucker going. We should do a walk the mock a few hours before the actual draft. No. I gotta rest up for those next 3 days. All right, we got the Niners selecting DeMarco Hellums, the other safety out of Alabama. Didn't really stick out at the Senior Bowl, allowed some big plays, but gonna be a solid special teams player at the next level. Y'all remember Jaden? I want to say it's Mabin. Was another guy a few years ago at Alabama, safety. Very similar. You got this. All right, Dolphins. You got 10 seconds. Still a lot of good prospects on the board. Two guys are from my top 200 still on the board. Alex Forsyth. I'm not actually a big fan. I do have the final pick in the draft. Not a big fan. I think he's undersized. He's like, he was a really good college player. Chargers taking Isaiah Land. Edge / maybe off-ball linebacker. That's what they played him at Senior Bowl, off-ball linebacker. I imagine that's what he's going to end up playing. And then we got the Giants going with DJ Johnson. I'm not really a big fan of DJ Johnson out of Oregon. Maybe I'm just not a big Oregon fan. They screwed the Hurricanes over by giving us Cristobal. There goes Mekhi Blackman. Really just solid player there. Former Colorado player, transferred to USC this past season. Had a career year. Oh, there goes Mitchell Tinsley. This dude had a really good NFLPA Bowl. Went to the Shrine Bowl. It was all right. All right, Merriweather, Iowa. He was all right. I thought the safeties at the Senior Bowl, for the most part, looked pretty good. Tyke Smith, one of my favorite slot options. Yeah, fun fact. List him as a free safety, but that dude, I think, rarely plays 8 or more yards off the line of scrimmage. Oh, there it is. There's the first player I don't know. Christian Morgan. No idea. There we go. Finally. Well, we're like 230 some picks in. First player off the board. Or I don't know. Well, hey, Stetson Bennett going to Cincinnati. I guess he had to go to Cincinnati. All right, let's check out Christian Ford. Or Christian Morgan. Oh, yeah, no, I kind of have long hair for now. Burka. But I'll probably go back to being bald soon. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's check out what Christian Morgan did for Baylor this past season. Okay, played close to 600 snaps this past year. Mainly played. Oh, he played all over the place. Played in the box, played deep, played in the slot. Oh, it looks like he might be all right. Very good. Looks like he's got a good run defending grade. All right, so let's add him to the. Oh, there goes orgy. There's going to be an orgy in Philly. Let's add Christian Morgan to the spreadsheet. Daniel Scott, big fan of Daniel Scott. I thought he looked really good at the Senior Bowl. All right, we're gonna add Mr. Morgan. Oh no, I got a ponytail, dude. I do got a ponytail. Hey, yeah, no, I'll probably go back into being bald. My hairline sucks balls. Hey, Jadakiss going to Detroit. There we go, my Hampton boy. And then we got Jalen Redmond, bit undersized. Actually, I think he came into the Senior Bowl at a decent weight. Yeah, he did. 6'2", 293. So good for him. Good for him. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. That's the Lance. Javon Gwynn. He was a late addition. Played in the Senior Bowl game. I think he came from the Shrine. I don't know. He had a pretty good year. I think he's a good late day 3 pick. All right. Duggan going to the Lions. There's Corey Trice out of Purdue. I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of whatever. That Y chromosome screwed us. Yeah. Yeah, my hairline kind of sucks. Oh, mainly wear a hat anyway. So there goes bumper pull. All right. So one guy I didn't know out of everyone drafted tonight, Christian Morgan. That's what I wrote, right? Christian Morgan. That is what I wrote. Okay. All right. We got Patriots, Packers. Then I get to make my last pick. And then I kind of got my idea of who I want. I wanted Daniel Scott, but Chiefs took him before me. Yeah. Ikuliota, former Northwestern edge, now playing at Auburn. Didn't really stick out during the Senior Bowl. Packers pick is in. Hey, Dorian Thompson Robinson. All right, I'm going to go with Drake Thomas. This dude, at the very least, is going to be a really good special team player. That's a great Mr. Irrelevant. I'm just going to say that. Drake Thomas. Undersized, lacks the height, lacks the length. Dude's got a next level motor though. At the very least, say he's gonna be a hell of a special team player. Hey, Timbo, yeah, your pick. Got me to do more research. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for probably adding a guy that I probably will watch one game and be like, he's okay. All right, let's go ahead. Let's first and foremost, we're gonna check out the Vikings real quick. All right, so Ryder, he went with Brian Brazee. I think that's really good there. Then he grabbed a center. Keep in mind, Garrett Bradbury is a free agent. Joe Tipman, Mekhi Gardner, great size at corner. I think he's going to the right scheme. And then Mingo getting some size at receiver. Cam Jones is pretty darn solid though. It's like a B minus draft, B minus. I think it's relatively solid, Ryder. This is a really good pick. I think this is a solid pick. And then you got some guys here. I mean, it's hard to do when you only got 5 picks. All right, let's go through the rest of these. All right. So Jalen Carter, Keely Ringo, Luke Whippler, Wanya Moore. Oh, that's honestly, that's a hell of a day 1, day 2. Fajoko's good. Tavai, then Jones. I wouldn't mind if you went for a corner one more time, but that's good. Falcons. Lucas Van Ness, Nathaniel Dell. Dude, Tyreek Stevenson. I love those first 2 picks. Shoot. Isaiah McGuire's really good. Steen's all right. O'Donnell's all right, but those first 4 picks are really good for the Falcons. Baltimore Ravens, they go Jackson Smith and Jigba, Jalen Jones. Those are 2 really good picks for the Falcons. We got Young, Wicks. Wicks is another slot guy, though, so I do like Young, though, because he does a lot in the run game as well. Carter Warren's solid, too. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. I think those first 2 picks were really good, though. All right, Buffalo Bills, Steve Avila, Sidney Brown, Dorian Williams, Dwayne McBride, Yaya Diop. Oh, these are just a bunch of players I really like. This is a good draft. Dimbo. I'm not gonna lie, no idea who Christian Morgan is. I'll find out this weekend. So Anthony Richardson, Felix DK Uzama, Eli Ricks, Tajay Spear. This is actually really good too. I like this draft. This is a good draft. I feel like Kenny McIntosh, yeah, it's great value for where he's at, but it's kind of the same thing with Tajay Spears. It's kind of 2 of the same guys. Other than that, man, that's really good. Chicago Bears, Will Anderson, Xavier Hutchinson. I feel like it's a bit early for me, but I get some people really like him. Zach Harrison's good pickup. To go Will Anderson, Jared Patterson, Dylan Horton. Wish you addressed the interior of the defense a bit more, if I'm being honest. Kind of is what it is, but it was all right draft. Bengals, they go Kincaid, Banks. Banks, I just don't think it's a good scheme fit. I love Mims, though. I think Mims replacing Tony Pollard. Tyler Boyd, I think, is pretty solid. Zach Evans is real good. Then you got some names here in the back end. That's all right. That's all right, draft. Browns, they get Nolan Smith, Cedric Tillman. I will say this. I really wish, Ryan, you grabbed a space eater. Some sort of space eater. By the way, this is our first time seeing Byron Young from Alabama. We'll see him a second time somewhere. Somewhere. Into the draft. Oh, my gosh. So, I'm trying to remember where else he went to. Oh, Cyrus Torrance, Zach Charbonnet, Pickens. So I guess you're really hoping to get out of that deal with Zeke. You grab 2 slot guys here, though Smith's probably going to end up being a special teamer. Smith's a good special teamer, though, to have. Good size, too. Could probably challenge. Maybe one day for the outside. You got Schoonmaker. This is all right draft. Denver Broncos, Derek Hall, Noah Sewell, Deuce Vaughn, Josh Wiley, Ronnie Bell, Thomas Combe. Kind of wish you grabbed like a penetrator since Draymond Jones is a free agent, but hey, man, there's still a free agency. Lions, Christian Gonzalez, Bijan, Keyshawn Butte, Demarion Overshone. You got Brandon Joseph. Kirby Joseph is basically better Brandon Joseph. Mark Evans. I don't really have an eval for him yet, so I can't really say much. Didn't really address the defensive line. I mean, yeah, you got Murphy here, but that was kind of late. Maybe one of these two picks I would rather saw, maybe an edge or a defensive interior player. That would be my one criticism. Packers, Brian Branch, Musgrave, Rasheed Rice, Duncan. These are just really good players. Harry Balls with a really good draft here. Houston Texans, Bryce Young, Devon Witherspoon, Michael Mayer, Elijah Canty, Moro Jamo. Really wish you got an edge, but again, free agency, I could see D'Amico bringing in his guys like Sam Ibukam, Arden Key, Charles Omenihu, but Omenihu would be returning to the Texans, so that's a little interesting. And I would have probably looked for more of a what? Maybe more of a guy out in space, more of a speed option to pair up with Damian Pierce. Colts, Stroud, BJ Ojolari. Hey, Sue is a free agent. Not Sue. Ngakwe is a free agent. Jaden Reed. I really like the addition of Jaden Reed with Paris Campbell as a free agent. I like grabbing a center here because I feel like Ryan Kelly could be gone soon. Mike Martin is good value. Ramirez. I really like the Starlin Thomas pickup. Jags, Cam Smith, Dwan Jones, Dexter. This is all right draft. This is all right. I'll say it's okay. Yeah. It's mid. Chiefs. Oh, was this other team that's... Yeah, see, there it is. Our second Brian Young side in of the night. So Anton Harrison, Chris Smith, I get. Well, they already got really a replacement for Juan Thornhill in Byron Cooks. I really love the Keanu Benton. I don't think you really need Sean Tucker, Blake Freeland. This is okay draft. It's okay. Chargers go Zay Flowers. Voorhees, I suspect, is left guard. Carl Brooks, that's pretty darn nice. Pace is super nice. I like Mitchell with Austin Eckler potentially being a free agent, but when you draft this guy in the 5th, I have a hard time believing this means he's a replacement for Austin Eckler, but that's a really good draft. Rams, I know they made some moves in this draft. So Antonio Johnson, because they do have significant like free agents at safety. Rashad Thomas, though, kind of felt like the same thing, just lesser value. Like the Darius Rush pick, Isaiah Foskey's solid. I wish you addressed the offensive line at some point, but kind of is what it is. I think you did good with the defense. We got Raiders here. Will Levis, Hyatt. Hyatt's actually a really good addition there. Caillou Blue Kelly. Like Roy. Gore's all right. Miller's a really good pickup. Clark's a good pickup. Turner's a good, really addressing that defensive interior. I think that's a good draft. It's all right. It's all right. Nothing that I'm like, there's like not many, there's not like draft, like so far, there's not drafts I'm like just mad about. They have Forsyth listed as tackle. I didn't notice that. He's a center. Dolphins, I really wish you addressed tackle earlier, but it kind of is what it is. I think it's solid. We need another linebacker with Roberts as a free agent, but I think he might be back. Let's see. We got the Patriots. We already did the Vikings. Simpson, Gibbs, Downs, Mock, Moss, Popo, Hall, Lacey. This is fine. It doesn't. You don't really solve your tackle problem because I really like. I guess Mock could technically be your tackle. I think he ends up projecting better at guard. But yeah, that's fine. Y'all could grade my Saints draft. It's right here for y'all to see. All right, so Giants. They trade up for Porter. I was a little hesitant about that. Parker, then you stole Hooker from me. A.T. Perry finally addressed receiver. Got Hasselwood later, who I really like. Eric Gray. Got Ali Gay. Wow, a lot of late round picks. Jeez Louise. I think this is a fine draft. I don't think I would have traded up for Porter. I don't think I would have done that. I think the Giants, just sit back. Just sit back and wait for the draft to come to you. I think that's kind of what they have to do. Jets, they got Broderick Jones, Henley. They really just kind of ticked all the boxes here. And like McKee I think McKee functions exceptionally well in that offense. Bigsby, Ward. I think that's a really good draft. We got the Eagles, Murphy, Forbes, Robinson, Battle. It's a bit interesting. I guess Robinson functions as your Marcus Epps, and then Battle could be your Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. Bergeron's really good just for the future, whether you play him at guard or tackle. But I think he's all right. It would have been nice to see some shot at running back somewhere, even on day 3, but it is what it is. Seahawks, they grab Wilson, Sander. Oh, this is a banger draft. I actually really like this draft thus far. Michael Schmidt, Smith, Turner, Scott. Oh my gosh, this is a really good draft. There's a lot of good players. I think this is my favorite draft of the night thus far. Of course, outside of my own. Niners, let's see what they did. Tolitoi Pelotos, some interior pressure. Garrett Williams to help out a corner on the outside. I thought this was early for Baldonado, but he's just exceptionally solid. Finally addressing the offensive line is what McGlinchey's a free agent, Brendel's a free agent, so you're looking for a center and a tackle. So don't know if you really like. I guess you play him at right tackle, maybe. I don't know, but I mean he's also a 5th rounder, so it's like kind of whatever. But this is all right draft. Bucks, Addison, Carter, Laporta. Martin, I think he's really good thus far. Mapu, Demarat, Finley, Trice. I would have loved more swings at corner early on, but is what it is. Maybe a corner here. Though I know it's not like a great position to be in. The top corners are off the top 3 are off the board by the time you're picking here in 19. But I will maybe address that somewhere on day 2. Tight ends, they go Paris Johnson, Will McDonald. I think there's 2 pretty good picks. I like Parker Washington too. Stromberg, you could develop him to eventually replace Ben Jones. McLennan is just solid depth. Willis is solid depth. That's a solid draft. And then finally, the Washington Commies, Skoronski, which I like him there with versatility. Darnell Washington, get that tight end. Julius Brents, he's going to be an interesting fit for Del Rio's scheme. Kind of is what it is. You got Trey Dean and then Shaka Hayward. Let's let Gojo in for one last time. Gojo, my friend, do you want to say hi to the people? Say hi to everybody. Look at that grin. That crap eating grin right now. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. Get that out of your eye. There you go. You got a little crusties. All right. Well, that's the draft for tonight. 7 rounds. Ooh, that thing was long as heck. So Gojo, he wants cuddles, so I'm gonna have to say goodbye, farewell. I'm gonna hit y'all with an ad before I leave, but till next time, be easy. Remember tomorrow, tomorrow is NFC team needs. So that video will be out in the morning. Thank y'all so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. I'll catch y'all on the next one later. Get that right, Gojo. Just licked my mustache. Thank you, Gojo. All right, let's get on out of here.